What is CMA? What is the registration? What is the structure? How much to pay or what is the fees? What is the salary of a CMA personnel? What is the training? And what is the most recent news of CMA as of April 2021? Stay tuned. Welcome to EduDine. Dosto, today we will discuss more about CMA, that is Indian CMA, also known as Coastal Management Accountant. Now, this is under the body Institute of Coast Accountants of India, ICAI. This is their motto. Behind every successful business decision, there is always a CMA. So now you can understand how important is a CMA in an organization. In India, there are three professional commerce career options. One is CA, that is Chartered Accountant, CS, Company Secretary, and CMA, Cost and Management Accountant. All these professional careers have three levels. CA has Foundation, Intermediate, and Final. CS has Foundation, Executive, and Professional. CMA has Foundation, Intermediate, and Final. So today we will discuss more about CMA. How to become a CMA? CMA has three levels: CMA Foundation, CMA Intermediate, and CMA Final. If you are a student and you want to apply for CMA Foundation, any student after passing 10th can apply for CMA Foundation. But dosto, you can only appear for CMA Foundation exam after passing your 12th standard. After 10th, you can apply, register yourself as a CMA Foundation candidate, but after 12th standard only, you can appear for CMA Foundation exams. Now, if you want to apply for CMA Intermediate, the following are the options. You should be a graduate. You have to be a graduate under any stream, no problem, but you must complete your graduation. Or you must complete your CMA Foundation exam and have to be passed. Or you can complete your company secretary or CS foundation and then apply for CMA Intermediate. No problem, you will be eligible. Or you can also apply for CMA Intermediate after doing your CA or Chartered Accountant Intermediate. Dosto, make this very clear, you can only apply after CA Intermediate and not CA Foundation. So these are the eligibility criteria for being or applying for CMA Intermediate level. Now the next is CMA Final. You can apply for being a CMA Final student after passing CMA Intermediate. Next, I will show you what are the subjects under CMA Foundation, Intermediate, and Final. CMA Foundation has 4 papers, basically economics and management, accounting, laws and ethics, business mathematics, and statistics. Under Intermediate and Final course, there are 2 groups, Group 1 and Group 2 under Intermediate, each group containing 4 papers. Same is the case of Final course. There are 2 groups, 4 papers in each group. Intermediate Group 1 has Financial Accounting, Law and Ethics, Direct Taxation, Cost Accounting. Group 2, Operations and Strategic Management, Cost Accounting and Financial Management, Indirect Taxation, Company Accounts and Audit. Final course in Group 3, we have Corporate Law, Strategic Financial Management, Strategic Cost Management, Direct Taxation and International Taxation. In Group 4, you have Corporate Financial Reporting, Indirect Tax Laws, Practice, Cost and Management Audit, Strategic Performance Management and Business Valuation. So dosto, make this clear. These are the papers and these are the contents. This is the syllabus of CMA from Foundation to Final course. Next, we will discuss what is the fees and registration. So, as I have already told you, admission to Foundation course, you must have to be past 10th standard. Now, 6,000 is the fees for Foundation, either oral or postal. If you want to apply for Intermediate course, there are 2 options. 1, pay full fees, or 2, you can pay in installment. If you are paying full fees, the fees is 23,100, both oral and postal. If you're paying in 2 installments, 12,000 is the first installment, and guys, you must pay this amount while you're registering. The rest amount, 11,100, should be paid before attempting your examination. So, दोस्तों, make it clear, the second installment must be paid before your examination. The same is the case of final course. You can pay it either in full fees or in 2 installments. For final, if you're paying full fees, it is 25,000. Yes, and if you're paying in 2 installments, 15,000 is the first installment. You must pay this while registration, and the rest amount, 10,000, you must pay it before appearing for final examination. Now, this is the online portal, and this is the screen clipping of the website. And register as a student for foundation, intermediate, and final. When you open the ICAI website, this is the page you will see for online registration. The next is about training to be undergone under CMA. Intermediate students must complete skills development training of 200 hours in total, and it includes SAP Finance Power user training of 60 hours, Microsoft training of 40 hours, Cambridge University Press soft skill training of 20 hours, e-filing training of 20 hours, and knowledge support for institute of total 60 hours. Now, before completing your intermediate examination, the candidate must complete 6 months of training. Then you will go to final program or final level. Now, under final, you have to complete compulsory industry oriented training program IOTP for 7 days, and practical training, also known as articleship, of 3 years is the total, but 15 months is mandatory when you complete your final CMA examination. So, this is the training. Now, in short, how can you be a member? Now, after your final CMA examination, you must go through pre-placement orientation program for 12 days, and the earlier articleship I told you, you must complete all 3 years of training under CMA, and hence you will become a CMA member. Now this is a complete details about CMA training. Next you will see what is the salary of a CMA professional. Most of my students argue with me saying, ma'am, CMA does not have that much salary. Guys, that is not true. Now this is a CMA placement report. As you can see, 19 lakhs. This is the highest CTC per annum for a CMA professional, 19 lakhs per annum. Now 7.5 lakhs average CTC per annum. Now what is the difference? The only difference is your skill and knowledge. If you are a topper, you have more knowledge, more skills, then you're likely to get 19 lakhs as your first salary, the highest CTC per annum. And if you're an average student, no problem. You have completed your foundation, inter, final, all your articleship, you will get an average salary of 7.5 lakh per annum. And those so in India, getting 7.5 lakhs per annum is a very good deal. Next, we will see what are the jobs or career options after passing a CMA. Now, what are the scope? You can be a financial manager, you can be a cost accountant, you can be a financial analyst, a CFO, a finance risk manager, a cost controller, or you can even be a CMA professional teacher like me. Or you can do your independent practicing, be a cost audit, GST audit, internal audit, or even be at consultants. So there is wide variety, wide scope after being a CMA. Don't think you will not have jobs. Being a CMA has its own credits and success. Now next I'm going to tell you the most recent news about CMA as of April 2021. Well, most of you know that CMA exams have been postponed, and this is the news about CMA Foundation exam being postponed to 23rd of July 2021. Dosto, foundation students, please Take notice that all 4 papers will be conducted on the same day, that is on 23rd July 2021 from timing 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. that is paper 1 and 2, from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. that is paper 3 and 4. All papers, I am telling you again, all papers will be done on the same day, that is Friday 23rd July 2021. Now, the last day for application forms is 20th May, next month, 20th May 2021. And let me make this clear, foundation examination will be conducted in MCQ mode. So, dosto, next we will see about the exam schedule of intermediate and final students. Yes, intermediate and final students exams are also postponed. Now they will start only at 26th of July and end 2nd August of 2021. Both intermediate and final students. Intermediate students will have exam during 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Final students will have examination from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Guys, in this notice you have to make sure that their application forms are till 20th May of 2021. There is still time, almost 1 month. So if you haven't registered, go register. And in intermediate and final examination, nothing is mentioned about MCQ mode examination. So prepare yourself for the best, both written or MCQ. Study well, study hard. Now, most of the students, they tell me, ma'am, is CMA difficult? Can we pass CMA? I am an average student. How can I pass CMA? These are the major questions asked by commerce students to me. Well, I have only 3 major factors to tell to you. You need discipline, consistency, and hard work. I always tell my students, the road of consistency always ends at success, guys. So no matter how lazy you are, if you want to be a CMA aspirant, if you want a successful CMA career, get up and start studying, because only through hard work you will achieve what you want. And when you achieve what you want, you will be happy. If you really want to do something, you will find a way. If you don't find a way, you will find only excuses. If you want something different to do with your life, you have to do something different. Nobody, I'm telling you, nobody will come to you and tell you, oh yes, you cannot do this. You can. Prove them wrong. Tell them you can. If a problem can be solved, no need to worry about it. If a problem cannot be solved, that is what you should be worrying about. So tell it yourself, I am tough, I am ambitious, and I know exactly what I want. Go look in the mirror and tell this to yourself. So have some motivation, believe in yourself, and believe that you can achieve it. Okay, so if anyone is telling you that you cannot do this, let them sleep, let them party, let them say what they want, no problem. But you know something, you have a dream that you have to achieve. Yes, let me tell you something about opportunities. CMA exams, there is only 2 exams in a year, and see them as your most valuable opportunities. These opportunities, they don't come very often. They come very far and few in between. But make sure that you use the most out of it for a successful career. Get what you want, get your dreams achieved just by being fearless, hardworking, and consistent. And most importantly, believe. Believe in yourself. That is it, guys. This is a whole video about CMA. Now I hope you like it. Share love and support. Together towards one goal, subscribe to my channel. More videos on CMA. Yes, more videos on CMA are coming. So hope you subscribe to my channel. This is Edudine. Thank you all.